Hello everyone, it's Dude, along with
Tommy, hello.
So today we have the Qman Pokemon Adventures Pokeball Car.
Elf Ball Car.
Yes.
Sorry.
With Meoth. And this is set number 73014-4. And
Yes.
this is the last in the series of these.
Yes.
Yes, we did these in order.
Indeed.
It's a shock to us too.
Oh, yeah. Normally we don't care about that, and we didn't really in this case either, but it just happened that way.
Ooh, card we can't... for a game we can't
Yes.
play.
And just to explain the joke that I made, the bad Google Translate
Yes.
of Elf Ball Car.
Printed pieces.
Yes. Which isn't always the case with Qman.
No.
It is with Keyplay.
Yes.
That being said, they are the same company.
Yes.
So similar quality and such.
This is a good thing.
Yes.
There's the other
Ooh,
here.
that texture.
Oh, there is a nice texture to that,
Yes.
actually. Okay, I am... Oh, this bag... Yeah. There's more of Meoth.
Yep. Here's more of Meowth.
Thank you.
Here's more of Meowth.
Yay!
Meowth's face. It's all one piece. Thank goodness.
Yeah. Less horror. Okay, it appears we have...
As I
arms.
help dude in the background here by trying to get stuff semi-organized. Ah. And as we've seen before with Keyplay and the other odd Qman set that
yes.
is some of the pieces that are that have continuous markings, they will have them connected so that they get the even print.
Yes.
So this is the front of the car.
Yeah, so yay. There's the back. Okay. Now it's not printed, it's actually molded in, and something I haven't been paying attention to.
Uh-huh.
And the worst part is it won't pick up on camera. There is a Pokemon trademark there. It's just so small.
If it's still visible by the time that you put that together, I would like to take a close look at it myself, dude, if you don't mind.
Not a problem.
I find it interesting the ways that different companies handle things like that while trying to balance their normal.
Beat having Sanrio up front.
Yes.
So we can adjust the arms. So yeah, so there's Meowth.
Yes.
And again, right? You can ever so slightly see the etching there in the camera. It just looks more like a scratch almost, but that is where it says Pokemon, so. That twisted tail, it's right there.
Oh wow, that is very small.
And although it's hard to tell, even in the directions they have it printed.
Yes.
Where it is molded.
Yes. It is quite small. You can feel it, however.
Yes.
It is
Yes.
a relief there.
But these are official sets for the Asian market only. Something we haven't said in all the videos, but say it a lot in a lot of these.
Yes.
Because we are not the Asian market.
As I try to help dude by sorting some of these pieces out so that they can be more easily found.
Thank you.
I hope. That they can be more easily found. Dude does not always do sorting for himself.
No, I do more of a scattered approach. Is it the best method? Definitely not.
It depends on what your approach, what your
Is it
aim
what
is.
I'm used to? Yes. very simple frame right now. And we need this piece, and you, and you.
Now, I am leaving these apart for now, even though these are meant to go together.
Actually, it's not this.
We
don't have a top for that, actually, I don't think.
Okay, that's another reason why I was going like, okay, I'm going to leave stuff apart, because I just saw a circle and the little turntable thingy.
Now, on the upside, this has much easier build than the Lapras pool.
Oh yes, that was a little involved. It was nice.
Oh yes. Okay. You were just messing with the pieces I needed.
Apologies.
That's fine. But yes, I get to build a car with square tires.
Yeah. This is one of the times where I'm going like, really you should have gone with some Technic pieces here, Qman.
Oh, I get it. It's fitting a specific motif.
Yeah, true. It is fitting the block motif.
Yeah, the extremely brick built.
Yes, the looking like it belongs in Minecraft type of block built.
Now the challenge. Here you are. Need the piece with the clips. Also outside, this is nice simple coloring. Green on green on green.
It's simple in the sense of, it's consistent.
Yes.
It's not so simple in the sense of, what piece do I need?
Yeah.
Sometimes, just at a glance.
Yeah, this is definitely built on the old Jeep designs.
Yes. The old, you could do just about anything to that Jeep design.
Yeah.
And it would still keep running.
So, has that 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. There's your 1 mirror. And now I get to do that again. Only mirrored. For the other mirror.
And while Dude is doing that, with all of these sets, we've gotten a code for a game that we do not have access to, but maybe you do, somehow, and are somehow watching our videos.
I mean, cool.
At the same time,
we've seen global reach, so that's why we do it.
But we have a QR code and a letter code on here, or letter and number code. And I believe this one is QM3Q6M8TAD. If you can make use of that by any means, please do. We do not have the means to do so.
No. Okay, this is one of the more interesting steps. Here we are. So these two go like that. But that's one way to fill a void without filling a void.
Yes. Keeps it light without sacrificing too much of the integrity here.
Oh, that's funny. I'll show it off in a second after I build it.
Oh dear. Do I want to know?
Well,
We're gonna find out.
You're gonna find out. Wrong piece. There's the right piece.
Are those actually supposed to go together?
Yes, but on the way you're thinking.
Is it a steering column?
Yes, it is. This is the steering wheel.
So
yeah, it goes together in this odd contraption. And then it comes right off as you try to adjust it up.
Ah.
How dare. Oh, I see. It's because of how tight that is. That was a dude issue, not a build issue. There we go. Now it's adjustable to a degree. Even the steering wheel is square.
Yes.
In some ways, I actually love that. How absurd it is.
Yes.
Okay, I'll have you help me a little. Take those two. And then we are taking and put it in the middle of the two.
In the middle of the two. Oh, okay. So like that.
Yep.
Okay.
And then rack the ends.
Okay. Yo.
And this is where we put those. This is where that one goes.
To become part of the frame.
I broke off the steering wheel.
Actually to be the
tires.
The axles.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this is one of those going, what? Now the nice part is, I don't take that apart.
Yeah, that stays together.
Yes. So that made an easy step.
Yes.
I just add on to it instead.
Interesting.
So now I add in the bumper. But no, I do like how they attach continuous printed. That's something I've always liked about Qman, well, Keyplay in particular. This is Qman doing the same thing as their child company.
Yes.
So yeah, there's the front with the bumper. And now I get to build one of the harder things in this whole set. The side.
Oh.
For argument's sake, till we hit a different point, I am going to go ahead and make this twice.
Okay.
Because I feel like this will get done. You know, I can just flip a page real quick and go, yeah. It's literally one thing changes the two sides, I think.
It basically gets mirrored.
Hold on. Yeah, one little piece.
One little piece is different.
Mm-hmm.
So to save on time, dude is going to duplicate up until the point where he needs to deviate.
And
now, what I'm curious about is, what are these doing in this set?
That's a piece that will deviate.
It's just these are a particular shape, and I'm going like, I do understand that Pokemon can be a little risky for humans to deal with, but do we really need tranquilizers?
I was about to say, you do know what that piece was originally designed for, right? Gas pumps. Yeah, these were the old, and I do mean old Lego nozzles for gas pumps.
They do have a particular shape,
You
though.
had a string that would tie on here.
The string is probably what's throwing me off then.
There's no string on those.
They look more like actual firing items.
Because I put things on the wrong piece. I grabbed the wrong thing. So I grabbed these when I needed the reverse. This is called oops. No wonder I couldn't find the right piece. Because then I need these.
So it deviates before you were expecting.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
This
My
was
mistake.
me making a actual oopsie. and going,
I distracted you by going on the tangent about the gas pumps.
Oh no, I was already off before then.
Okay.
I'm just going, no, that's gas piece. Oh, I see what it is. It's the next piece I need after this is the one with the other slope.
Yes, I think you can see where I'm coming from, though, on the shape of those out of context.
Yeah. Yeah, out of context, it does look like it's more for pew-pew.
Yes.
Laser gun.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't a kid's channel, I can say gone. I just don't have to. Usually. But no, those were actually gas pumps. And then have been used for multiple things, and in this case it's piping.
Yes.
Is what it will be. Because I think it's the exhausts.
Ah, yeah, that would also make sense.
That way.
And now they definitely don't look like the thing I was talking about.
They look like the grappling gun from Darkwing. Gas gun, technically.
Yes.
All I know is now I just want to get dangerous. Darkwing.
Or if you look at it from a different scale, you know, they look a little bit like a blunderbuss.
True. Already busted blunder. Oh, bump. Now that's together. Dude.
This Jeep needs to go to the shop.
Yeah.
The body shop, in particular.
Going something isn't right here.
It's been subjected to too many water Pokemon attacks. It's rusted.
Just a tad. And yeah, this is where right now it is very flimsy. But as you see, it fits very nicely.
Yes.
I will attach these in a minute after I have secured the rear.
Yeah, the rear does look a little iffy right now, doesn't it?
Yep, flip.
It's just a little off kilter. I think it's even obvious to the camera.
Oh yeah. But that will be fixed in a min. Then we get to build tires.
Aha.
Yeah, this is definitely the quicker build
Yes.
than some of the others.
Yeah, there's a lot more of the chunkier pieces to this one.
Yeah. Spacing is larger of the gaps between top and bottom. Larger goes towards bottom. So those are your brake lights.
With the turn signals just above them. The indicators,
Yes.
I believe, is the other term.
Hey, I've driven through New York. I know you only need one. I'm not gonna finish that. You just need to show the state bird.
Oh, I was going to say you just need to tell someone they're number one.
Yep. Okay, there we go. So essentially, on this, you're putting these two right here. That gets you your spare tire Jeep look. And so I make sure that's aligned. And just like that, it locks in. And now, since that's locked in...
Ah, yes, that's why there's the extra one. Okay. Why did my mind suddenly forget?
Oh, these are not exhaust. These are for if you had the, essentially, roof.
Ah. Okay, so they can make it into a convertible, essentially.
Well, it is a convertible
Well,
by nature, but yes.
Still, you can bring up the roof. The point being, I don't know why my brain was suddenly thinking Jeeps didn't have a wheel on the back.
Now, for some reason, in the pictures, they don't show the printed piece.
Huh.
Anyway, I am going to ask you to make 2 of these.
Okay.
And I make 2. You can figure it out.
Okay. I'm assuming...
You make a brick.
Like that?
Yes.
This just saves us a little bit of time.
Yeah. Okay. And with these...
Boy, would it be fun to move this around like it actually had an axle, though?
So now if you spaced it so that when this point is down, this one's flat, this one has the point, this one's flat, it would be a slightly wobbly but a smoother
ride.
But hey, we have the Pokemon car.
Yes.
Or Pokeball car.
Pokeball car, there we go. And we have Meoth. Meoth has no license, but will drive anyway.
Meowth has no license. It's never stopped Meowth. Actually,
Yep.
that's the funny part. The steering wheel just works just right to lock him in.
Yes.
Under his feet. Let me adjust the arms because I want this to be funny to me. And then I broke the steering wheel.
But this does work for Team Rocket Meowth in the Pokemon anime because, maybe learning to speak wasn't impressive enough
I need to move you for a minute.
to the one he was trying to grab the attention of, but a car might.
Yeah, he shows up in his new ride.
Might be a little more attention grabbing.
Yeah. And he can mow down anyone who tries to get between him and Pikachu now, too. Meowth is now a menace. He blasted off again.
He's a meowness.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you very much for joining us today.
We hope you have a good day, and take care of yourselves.
Bye-bye. Meowth, that's right.